The Warriors took care of business with ease to open their first-round series against the New Orleans Pelicans. Now we'll look to Game 2 of the series, and here with me now to talk over his predictions on the game is SBR's expert handicapper, Dave Golikoff. Dave, even with missing out on as many points opportunities as they did, the Warriors team seemed to not have many problems when facing Anthony Davis and his Pelicans team because they didn't let up on defense. The Golden State team is one of those rare gems, the type that shoots the ball well and also can get back on defense and in their opponent's face every single possession. If the Pelicans want to see a win in Game 2, Dave, what will they have to do to get it done?
I think they have to play like they did in the fourth quarter when they outscored Golden State 33-22 and really turned things around. So maybe that fourth quarter is a sign of things to come. They kind of ended the game strong. Anthony Davis was a monster in that quarter. I think he had something like 20 points by himself. So they need to work through him, find ways to get him the ball much earlier in the game. He was pretty quiet offensively throughout the first three quarters, and work off of that, because you can tell. I mean, they scored 13 in the first quarter, 28 in the second, 25 in the third, and 33 in the fourth. So clearly, they seem to figure some things out in the fourth quarter, and if they can carry that over into Game 2, then they'll have a reasonable chance to cover again and maybe even win.
All right, now Dave, even though the Warriors pulled off the win, they still didn't cover that huge 11.5-point spread as the favorites in Game 1. That number was just way too big. You went with the Pelicans to cover in last night's games, and you were completely right. The Warriors missed the cover by 5 points when they finished the win 106-99. What's your pick for us in Game 2, Dave?
I actually think Golden State's going to win and cover in Game 2. I said earlier in the series, I believe in a different video, that New Orleans would put a little bit of a scare into Golden State. I think that was it. I know it wasn't as scary as maybe I thought. They didn't really threaten to win the game. They cut it to 6 in the fourth quarter. But, I mean, you look at how that game played out. I think Golden State just went to sleep at the end of that contest. And I don't think they're going to this time. You take a look at how they play. I mean, they left 13 free throws on the table. They were just 11 of 29 from three-point land. Those numbers should improve. And really, if they aren't like lulled to sleep because they're playing with such a big lead in the fourth quarter again, then I think they're going to win and cover. They were up by, I think, 23 at one point in this game. I think they're going to be a little bit more efficient, a little bit more diligent down the stretch, and I think they're going to cover the big number this time.
Once again, SBR's expert on NBA odds, Dave Golikoff, offering you his top free pick on Game 2 of the matchup between the Golden State Warriors and the New Orleans Pelicans. Let us know what you think about that pick or any comments you have on the game. Tweet at us at SBR Sports Picks, find us on Facebook at Sportsbook Review, or just comment below this video. And also, don't miss out on Dave's free picks for Game 2 going down between the Dallas Mavericks and the Houston Rockets. Find those selections in the links below this video. Only get the best predictions and plays right here with us at SBRPicks.com.